we know the climatic condition we're going through right now. We find it difficult to cultivate anything. Even the big trees that you have there, they're dying as a result of lack of water. Now, we have a creek on the land here, but the creek is blocked. I don't know if there's any assistance that we can get to clear the creek. That would give us...
Is it the same creek that
No,
you were...
it's
This is a different one?
It's a different creek.
Okay, so you'll give us the name of it, where it's blocked,
Yeah.
and tell us what we can do to help, right?
Yeah.
That's not a problem.
Okay.
Farming is a top priority for the PVPC government.
All right.
And you know that, right? We're doing farming throughout this country. As a matter of fact, the whole of the Caribbean is looking to Guyana and all of the things that we've been doing over the past 5 years and what we would do. I think, and Minister Jacobs just remind me, we were voted as the only food security country in the world 2 months ago, right? So we don't want to see you have a problem in agriculture. We want to work with you and fix the problem, right? So if it's a block creek, we're going to work with you and we will try to get you water for your farm.
All across the Soesdyke Linden Highway on Thursday, government, ministers, and other officials fanned out. This was an exercise that resulted in thousands of residents engaging directly with their elected representatives. Minister, why is it important to have that direct engagement with residents?
Well, you know, sometimes when you have technical people who normally go into the community to deliver services, you might have a bottlenecks. All the complaints don't reach the politician or reach the minister desk or even the prime minister or the president. And that is why the president is encouraging, as a matter of fact, he's instructing us that we must come out directly. We must go out to the community on a regular basis. People must interact with his ministers and his MPs and advisors so that they can have first-hand knowledge to deal directly with the highest government official. He himself has been coming out in these communities and across the country. And he has put that system in place, and I think that system is working wonderful. I think that people are getting real answers to their question. I think the feedback they have been receiving are very positive. And I myself, in the agriculture sector, I can tell you, heard the residents in Low Creek and other area would have talked about the things that we have been doing. And the feedback we have been getting are great. So that is the way we continue to do. And I think that rather than the people going to the government, we bring in the government to the people so that they can listen. We can listen to them and take them problem on board and resolve their issues.
The president and his entire government is on the Linden Soesdyke Highway. We are fan out all over. So ministers are everywhere with advisors and parliamentarians. Everybody in government is fan out in a different community. I'm tasked with Long Creek, and I have my parliamentary colleague, Sheila Vishani. So we came to first to thank people for supporting us in the last election, but at the same time to explain some of the plans that we have between 2025 to 2030 that we intend to roll out that will impact the community and the surrounding communities, right? And a big segment of that meeting was hearing from the community what they would like to see happen in all reasonableness, right? And we heard from some of the folks that live in here, some of the things that they would like to see be done differently and better. There's some issues here that we picked up. Obviously, this is an area where it's off-grid, so electricity is an issue, water is a major issue here, and mostly land titling and lease processing and so on, among other things, that some of them can be fixed faster than others. So I'm happy that I came out, and the community is very spirited. They want to see the development. They're happy that, you know, we are in the community too. And, you know, the engagement is always, you know, one where when people come out at 3 o'clock in the day, in the hot sun, to fill a room to talk about the community, it shows that they have interest in their development, in the community development, and that's a good sign.
Some of these issues don't fall directly on your portfolio, so you'll be taking this back to your team.
Cabinet.
Tell us about that.
So the process is that how we work as a government is that it goes into a standard database where the issues that raise will be allocated to an agency, and the agency have to follow up and get it done. But when we come here, we listen to all of the issues that are, you know, related to government, not just one particular issue. People raise every issue that are facing them as a daily trouble or irritant or something that has been affecting them over a long period of time. So we have to capture everything, and then we'll go and then we'll sit as a team and see what can be done now and the next, and how you implement it up.
It is expected that similar outreach activities will unfold all across the country. Reporting for the newsroom from the Soesdyke Linden Highway, I'm Vishani Ragobeer.